Hey everyone, it's me, Creepy, and I'm back with another stream, yes sir. Now, the title might sound just a tiny bit depressing. Um, but yeah, I was like, I don't really know what to play right now. And was like really overwhelming. Had a really like, not just today, but like scrolling through like Instagram and everything and all the news around the world. Um, yeah, it just was very overwhelming for me. I was like, yeah, I don't really know what to do today, and I still need to stream, so I was like, alright, why not just talk and play some in the background while I talk. Ich komm gleich mit Hemd herein. Ja, das wird's auf jeden Fall fixen, Bro. Um, yeah, anyways, that's pretty much what I'm feeling right now. Just a lot of like negativity, I guess, through all the news, like what's happening with like Iran and like the war with America, Israel, Iran, whatever's happening there, and all the missiles and everything. And just not only that, just like everything happening in the news just feel like it feels so overwhelming. And yeah, I'll also have a lot on my plate as well, like personal stuff. So I just wanna, I don't know, talk. Even if nobody's here, I'll talk to myself. It's good practice, good streaming practice for me, I guess. And talking with myself, I mean, it does help a little bit. It does help getting my thoughts out there and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much um what I'll be doing. Fear the hamster behind me. Nuh-uh. I can't fear the hamster if I don't see it, huh? You ever think about that, bruh? Anyways, um, I'm here, Pookie. Nuh-uh. Nope. Alright, let me play Getting Over with Benefati. Now, for for astute people that know this game, it's a like a very old game. I don't know how old. Couple years now. Um, Jesus, that is loud. Um, let me do this. Let me freaking reduce the settings. Holy. Reduce a little bit more. Like this. Alright. Alright. So, for those of you who know this game, this is a rage game. Getting Over it with Benefati, it is a rage game. Yeah. So, but you might be wondering, why am I playing a rage game when I just want to like relax and chill and talk? It's because I don't know. I like the music of this game a lot. Like the music of this game is really relaxing. When, it doesn't change up and, try to like agitate me. But even when I played it offline when released, I wasn't really that angry while playing it somehow. So I was like, yeah, maybe I can channel my inner peace and just talk and try to beat this again while I'm at it. So yeah, let me hold on, let me try to increase the size of my face cam and decrease the size of the game. There we go. And maybe I can maybe I can I don't know, like relax, or should I do it? Should I do that? I don't know. Nah, I'll actually reset it. There we go. Reset. Everything's reset. There we go. Bam. There we go. There we go. We'll just chill and everything. I have Twitch chat on the side. So let's do new game. And yeah. Talk about everything, I guess. Hold up. Some on Discord. Boy, what the hell, boy? Hamter. There he is. I fear it. You happy now? I fear the hamter. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I'll game volume was actually pretty low. There we go. Much better. Alright. So yeah, as I was saying, just a lot of stuff happening in the world. Fear, I'm happy now. Perfect. Wonderful. I'm glad you're happy. Glad you're happy, Bresky. Yeah, and I just feels a lot. It just feels very overwhelming.
More intense than starting.
I don't need the voice right now because I want to talk on my own. Also, get rid of the subtitles. There we go. Music is good though. Love the music a lot. Yeah. I don't know, man. Just I really don't know what to do because I want to do a lot of stuff and everything. And with like the entire world like feels like the entire world is coming down on me. And it feels like I'm not doing enough. Like with everything happening, I should be trying harder. Should be trying to do some change, like enact some change in the world. But yeah, I don't have that reach yet. And it just feels really difficult to do anything, like anything fun, anything worthwhile with all the stuff happening. Because I'm like punishing myself, not doing enough, right? Which makes me in turn do even less. And that leads to me doing nothing. Nothing at all. So yeah. And with all the stuff happening in the world, just amplifies that feeling of like not being good enough and not, you know, not enacting that change and everything. And just feels all, it all feels like really pointless and everything. So yeah. It was really hopeless, everything. Hold on, let me maybe change my gameplay scene. There we go. Think over it. And then I'll just increase my face cam, I guess. Let's increase my face cam. There we go. Okay. There we go. I think that's much better. How does the chat work? Chat. Is the chat, boom. That should be alright. Okay. Let's continue. Alright. So where was I? Yeah, just that feeling of hopelessness. Bro, it never really goes away, and like doom scrolling does not help at all, but like I feel like if I don't inform myself of like stuff happening in the world, I feel like what am I doing? Like I'm so privileged to even have like a home, a computer, be able to stream. Meanwhile, kids are dying. Wars happening all over the world. And I have like my own problems, right? But they feel so minuscule compared to what's happening with everyone, right? Like, why do I have the right to complain about my problems when there are other people like that have it way worse off than me? That's how it feels like for me, right? Like I have no right to complain about anything. But yeah, this music is so good, man. Really helps alleviate the tension. And yeah, that's my thoughts right now. Those are my thoughts I've been having that constantly keep popping up, right? They never truly go away. It's kind of like climbing this mountain. You have to like keep trying, you know? This struggle of always trying to climb up, falling down every step and losing progress and picking yourself back up again. Feels really similar to what I'm doing right now. And this climb never really stops. So actually me picking this game was pretty good choice, all things considered. Yeah. I just wish that I don't know, man. Like also I can't really articulate myself that well right now. Feels like with all this, everybody's like doing their own thing with like friends and everything as well. Some of my friends are like having like like the worst time of their life for some, and meanwhile I sit here and complain about like really irrelevant stuff. But oh well. And you know the feeling of also trying to like trying to get yourself in order and everything. If I look back on it, I really feel like most of my life has just been spent escaping, trying to run away from something. And yeah, the result is what you're seeing right now, this version of me that is scared to do anything and complains about doing the easiest stuff and everything. But even this, this way of thinking of mine, it's not on a brighter note. It's not permanent. You know, we all have our ups and downs and everything. It's just the way I'm feeling right now, and the way I'm feeling right now. It's valid to have these feelings, but you know, they don't have to take control of my life, right? That's when it gets too that's when it gets scary, when you let those thoughts control and dictate your life, right? Feelings of inadequacy and everything, keeping you from actually achieving your potential, all that. Oh yeah, I learned like the hard way that I think way too much, like sometimes to unhealthy degree that I like get out of your orange. Oh no, that's what I get for destroying the orange. um I think to sometimes an unhealthy degree let my thoughts control a lot of my life. And I mean, that's just part of who I am, right? I overthink a lot of stuff. But yeah, I also, I don't know, I just, the thing that I struggle with the most in my life is probably just like liking myself, I think. Like self-love and everything. Because it's easy for me to do stuff for others. It's so easy for me to do stuff for others. Like, okay, depends on who it is. But like for my friends and everything, it's really easy, mostly easy for me to do stuff for others. Way easier it is for me to do stuff for others than it is to do stuff for myself. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Like actually saying that out loud, pretty absurd. But yeah, that's just the way I developed, I guess. Putting the needs of others before my own needs. I mean, even though like it's gotten really difficult for me these past few years, I wouldn't want to trade it for like what I grew up to be at as. I wouldn't want to trade it, I think. Like if somebody gave me the option of, here you go, you have the, you can go back and change how you lived, you know, would you do it? Would I do it? I don't think I would do it, to be honest. Cause like, I would be a completely different person. I wouldn't be me anymore, right? And you know, changing stuff in the past, I would just have new problems, right? That I would have to overcome with a set of different thought patterns, right? So yeah, it wouldn't really fix anything. It would fix the problems I have right now, sure, but I mean, I would still have problems, other problems. But yeah. Just like right now where I'm struggling to get over this part. Feels like that's where I am currently. Feels like I'm struggling to get to, I want to reach a certain height, certain peak. But yeah, I keep struggling. Keep struggling with it. But I keep but I keep getting back up. I keep trying again. If it was like this game, bro, it would be a lot more fun to keep trying. But in real life, it's not fun to keep trying. It's not fun to keep trying, but it's, you know, it's hard to keep on trying. But I think for me at least, it's harder to give up, give up completely. Because I have a lot of like periods where like shut off, but I always try to like, with enough time I always try to like fix it somehow, I think. That might take a long time, and that might take somebody giving me a good smack in the head and wake me up. But giving up for me is a lot harder than not. And then giving up is a lot harder for me than to try again. And you know, I complain a lot about like the problems I have and everything. But this is like the human brain is like so complex. It's like so weird for me, because I complain about like all these problems and everything, and it feels really like really overwhelming and everything. But you know, I would not want to trade, I would not want to live a life without any pain. It's something that I came to realize a long time ago. It's just like, you have a life with no pain. Can't really like feel happiness all that much, right? Because like, how do I explain this? You can't really be happy without like knowing the opposite, right? You can only appreciate happiness if you also know how it feels to like be sad and grieve and everything, and like have stuff that overwhelms you and everything. And I fell down again. Yeah, so human body is really paradoxical. We want it all like all our problems to vanish, but the more we think about it, the less we want that. Our human brain is just wired for survival. That's why we want all these problems to go away. But our problems are the things that give us meaning, right? Because if we get rid of all our problems right now, I mean, we would have nothing to work towards. No goal, no nothing. You would just be an empty shell. And that would be the same as just existing. And existing is not living. It's comparable to dying for me. It's like a slow death. A slow death where you're alive, but you're just drifting in the water and not doing anything. So yeah. Hopefully this hasn't gotten too depressing. I'm just venting my thoughts and everything. Talking with myself while playing this game. I really wonder how many people of you still remember this game. Is there still like a fan base playing this game? I have no idea. Probably not, right? This game is... When did this game come out? 2020... 2021? 2022? I have no idea. 2020? Couple of years at least. Yeah, I watched Markiplier play this. And him raging and everything. And like Corey as well. Corey never finished this game, unfortunately. But I mean, fair enough. It's really rage-inducing. And it's crazy that I still have like a lot of muscle memory from when I first played this and completed it. Because I got very far for like the first... How long have I been playing? Half an hour? I've gotten to the orange spot like 3 times already. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, that's muscle memory for you. No matter how long you're away from something, you still pick up a lot of stuff, and you never really forget. Or maybe you forget, but your body doesn't, right? It still has like patterns and everything. It's really amazing. I'm scratching my eye. Doing this at the same time, probably not a good idea. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'll take that. That was not something I did on purpose, but hey, made it up here. Maybe that's also a metaphor for life, right? Doing stuff that feels like it doesn't really help you might help you more than the stuff that you think helps you, right? Man, you can think about everything, man. I love, as you can see, I love thinking about a lot of stuff. That's also why I tend to overthink a lot of stuff. Right? And yeah. I still don't know what propelled me to play this game in particular. Might be because of the achievement, because I still have 2 achievements left. One achievement is climb the mountain twice. So I only need to do that one more time. Climb the mountain one more time, and then I have that achievement as well. And the last achievement is climb the mountain 50 times, which is insane, by the way. Like completely insane. But yeah, maybe I'll do that in my own time. Who knows? Maybe I won't even do that. Because climbing the mountain 50 times seems like a lot of effort. Oh, that was not that good. But I'm back here with that lovely song. Bum, 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 boom, 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 boom. Oh man, I'll let you in on my consensus of like the goals that I have set for myself. One of the goals is, as you already know, getting 5,000 subscribers on both Twitch and YouTube respectively by the end of the year, which the rate with the rate it's going now is going to be impossible probably. But yeah, it can all change with one video at the right time at the right place, or one game at the right time at the right place, or one live stream. It all changed. So yeah, I'm not really that worried about it, because I'm gonna still keep trying. Now there's a song playing. Well, let me join the song real quick. The road feeling bad, I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Don't away.
Down in the jail on my knees, down in
Jail on my knees.
down in jail.
The songs of this game are so good, man. Like I know the songs are like also like trying to aggravate the player, but I loved a lot of the songs playing, even though they play when you like fall down.
Let's go to town, boys. Hey, buddy.
How you doing, me dude? I'm doing. Right now, I'm doing better. The start, I was like, I was doing a lot like worse, cause you know, scrolling through Instagram and like getting all the news of like, politics and the world, what's happening, and everything, got me pretty depressed and everything. And yeah, it was a lot, very overwhelming. And with all the stuff I had to do today, like personal stuff and everything, it was like a lot for me. So yeah, that's why I'm chilling on stream today. Didn't really know what to play, so I decided with getting over it. Do you know this game? Perhaps? It's like you're trying to get to the top of the mountain, and yeah, USA is bombing me. Yeah, with all that stuff, like the war in Iran, and the USA and like Israel and everything, all that stuff. It's yeah, it's a lot. Really is a lot. But I'm doing much better right now, because I talked with myself, like a lot of stuff and everything. And yeah, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling? Tell me about your day, bro. Tell me about what you've been doing. There we go. How much further now? The first time I got on this part. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Oh yeah, watch out for the jump scare right about now. It's gonna come in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Still remember that jump scare. Even like 4 years, 5 years later. I've been playing M64 runs where I've heard jet sounds outside. It was terrifying in a thrilling way. You hearing jet sounds outside? Bro, that must be like really scary, bro. I hope you're doing well. Dang. Hope you're doing well. Hope your family and you are all okay through these times. Freaking, it's all very sad what's happening across the world. But yeah, if you're having fun with like M64 runs, hey, that's pretty cool. Mario 64 is a really fun game. I remember playing that. I think I tried to stream it with like my bad PC and everything, and I still remember like watching a lot of speedruns and everything about it. And the most fun thing for me about like M64 runs was like the backwards long jump, bro. I love the backwards long jump, and the first time I tried it with like the Bowser stairs, first time I got that, bro, I was so happy. That felt so good. Going down the road feeling bad. Currently a little chill. I've heard they bombed the city near where I live. Dang. Bro, I'm like even at a loss for words, right? Cause I'm sitting in my home playing this, talking with chat, and then I hear stories like yours, right? Where you're actually experiencing all the missiles and everything. Can't imagine how that feels, like at all. It feels so dystopian. Crazy. Going down the road feeling bad. Oh fuck. And how do you like how did it happen that the city next to you got bombed by accident? Did like a missile get redirected or stuff? Or like I don't really know how that works. Maybe you're more knowledgeable on that topic than me. I have no idea. Well, you're like ignorant when it comes to like that stuff. I was very indifferent about it because I seen that like what for the millionth time already. So that they're like desensitized to that stuff. That's also like so insane to think about, like being desensitized to missiles because you've seen so many already. Like the same thing with like being desensitized to death and everything because oh man, really is a difficult time to be in right now. But hey, gotta stay positive, right? Keep doing our thing and gotta make some change in our own ways, right? Gotta hold ourselves together by any means necessary. There we go. Finally made it. Boom. Oh fuck. Bop. Do it? Oh dang. Oh never mind. Celebrated too early.
Oh no.
Had my fair share of warfare, seen some terrifying stuff, survived a little tank shooting when I was 12. Oh dang. I'm really sorry to hear that, bro. Thank God thank God you're still alive, man. Jesus Christ. What time is it actually where you're at in the city you're in? Because like for me it's like really late. Is it also like night for you? Or like almost midnight? There we go. Up. Oh. No. Just that up. There we go. There we go. Up. Perfect.
Oh.
Boom, boom. Oh, this song is so real. Oh, fuck. That's a snowman. Bop. Bop. One of the night where I sleep is Ramadan, so people sleep almost a lot to endure fasting. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Happy Ramadan. If you're fasting, because I'm fasting as well. So yeah, Ramadan Mubarak, my brother. Um, yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, also here, people sleep. Really like soon because of fasting and everything. Oh, I propelled myself very far. Really forgot about that for some reason, even though I'm doing it as well. Fasting. So what's keeping you awake? Can't sleep? Yeah, I have that as well. Staying up because of doom scrolling. Would not recommend it at all. One of the worst things to do. Malan Karim, brother. Yes, sir. Malan Karim. My brother. Anyway, so yeah, I feel a lot better now. Just getting those thoughts out. Thank God you weren't here in the beginning of the stream because it was very depressing. Um, but yeah, a lot. My thoughts have quieted down a lot now. A lot more manageable. Feel like I can take on my problems again. But first I have to tackle this problem of trying to get up here. Because I can't seem to be able to get up here. Maybe I can make it up here if I do some along the lines of putting my character on this block. Like this. And bop. Almost. Okay. I think anyway. I don't know if that was close or not. There we go. Yeah, that was really terrible jump. Bop. Bop. That was also not that good. Can't seem to get up here. This is where I'm gonna be stuck in for the majority of my time here. Probably. Something that I need to overcome. When I'm back from school tired, so I just sleep my way until iftar. That's why I can't sleep in the night. Probably regret after Ramadan ends because I've ruined my schedule. Yeah, I also used to do that a lot. You know, sleeping through the middle of the day so that you survive fasting and then you can eat after waking up immediately. It's a good strategy, but yeah, you're cooked for the night though. Sucks. It has a trade-off, so yeah. Oh, I almost had it. Almost had it. Where's the music when you need it, bro? Want the calming music again. Oh, almost. Oh, okay. You can do that. Alright. Figured it out. Nice. This is a bizarre choice to de-stress. Yeah, I also said that at the beginning as well. Me choosing a rage game to de-stress is yeah, it almost seems masochistic in nature. But I don't know what it is about this game. The music is really relaxing, so that's a point that speaks for playing this game. And funny enough, when I played this on my own, when it first dropped, it didn't really make me that mad. I was pretty calm playing this. Oh. So yeah, I decided to, why not try to do it again, Maybe I'm some calm while playing it. Who knows? And as it turns out, yeah, I'm still I'm surprisingly still calm while playing this. Even though a lot of people were not while playing this, and understandably so. Because I tried to like beat it for the sake of beating, right? But I'm just playing it for the sake of having something to play in the background while I talk with chat. So maybe that's also a reason as to why I'm not that angry when I lose progress, right? It's just, I know that I'll make it eventually. And even if I don't make it on this stream, hey, that's fine. Because that's not the goal. The goal is the journey. Or the journey is part of the goal, there we go. So yeah. Take it all in. Getting to talk with others. Relaxing. Sharing our struggles and everything. That's what it's about. Not the end result. If I cared about like actually beating it, maybe it'll make me mad, but I don't really care that much. It reminds me of myself with the Lost Levels. I've beaten. I'll never play it ever again. You beat the Lost Levels. Dang. Hey, good job, bro. Like, even the Lost Levels, right? You struggle with it. It made you really mad, but at the end, you beat it. And, that satisfaction of beating it triumphs every single time when you got mad, I would guess. That's how it feels for me when I play games that make me mad, right? You're gonna beat them, getting to the end, like it removes all the bad times, and I start to appreciate actually making it and appreciate the stuff that I actually beat, like in your example, the different levels. My example of getting over the different sections, right? Start appreciating it a lot more. And coming back to this game, I actually appreciate it a lot. Like, I like this game a lot.
No.
I don't know, it's really soothing for me. Just the sound, the ambience, the sounds, and the music, and the mechanics as well. Oh, well, that sucks. Well, actually getting to the different sections is really rewarding, for me at least. And when I fall, because I don't hear the narrator right now, I turn it off in order to talk with myself in the beginning. I don't really feel that frustrated, because I get rewarded if I fall back down with good music, which I will gladly take. Yeah, it's a win-win for me. I get to talk with chat, playing this game with good ambience, and when I fall down, I get to listen to a little bit of one of the most relaxing tracks ever. I wish this track was on Spotify or like streaming service, like music services, because I can't find it on Spotify, and it's so soothing. It's just, which really is a shame. Honestly, at the end, it becomes strangely easy for no reason. Maybe the developers just gave up because the levels looked like a child have made them. Hey, might have, you know. Maybe that's why they're called the lost levels. They gave up on programming the rest of them midway through because they were like, okay, yeah, those levels are probably not good to release with the base game. Who knows? Could be a valid reason. That was a sick move tech that I did. Holy, didn't even mean for me to do that. There's that music again. Oh, wish I could hear the wind howling here. But yeah, now that I think about it, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. I have even the hot take that's great sequel to the original. Dang. Yeah, that's what I mean as well. Like, once you beat it, you strangely get like a new sense of appreciation for it, which is really weird. Like you struggle so much with it, they make your blood boil and everything. The game makes your blood boil, and at the end, when you beat it, it feels strangely satisfying. And you start to appreciate even the moments where you completely lost your mind, and start to look back on them, and you think, yeah, it's not really as bad as when I actually actively went through it. Holy. Speaking of like, I talked about like my own goals and everything before you were in the chat and everything. So I wondered, do you have any like small, big, whatever, like goals you wanna accomplish or things that you're working towards right now? Could be the smallest thing ever, or like really grandiose goals. It doesn't matter. Could be as simple as like, I wanna get up earlier tomorrow. Or it could be like something along the lines of, I wanna be a millionaire. Like the goal I have set off. Or that the goal that me and my sister talked about. The end goal. That's not the end goal, but one of like goals of my journey of becoming famous on YouTube and Twitch, I guess.
No.
Also, one of my goals is also I want to have enough money in order to like actually have an impact on stuff that I want to have an impact on. I want to be a positive I want to have a positive impact on the world. And in order for that, I have come to a realization for myself that I need a lot of money to do that. Like to really impact the world on a grand scale. Goal is to finish with school so I can go to college. I don't really care what college I'm going. I just want to be free. Hey, valid. Valid goal, valid goal. Really valid. Okay, this bucket is gonna be a little bit difficult. You have like any hobbies that you might wanna pursue, like on a like professionally maybe, or are you like still undecided? And it's completely fine to be undecided because a lot of people are undecided at early stages in life. I mean, I was really undecided myself until like a couple until like a couple months ago actually. So yeah, don't worry about being undecided if you're undecided. Just recently I have realized the stuff that I want to do. It's been stuff that I wanted to do since a long time ago. I always wanted to do some with like YouTube stuff, like being a content creator. So yeah. I know college in general is still restricted when it comes to work and stuff. At least I can do more things there rather than to stay in the same walls with the same annoying people. Fair. Yeah, with college you have like more possibilities than in school. That is true. That is true. You know, it opens up a lot of new perspectives for people, right? Because you have a lot of stuff that you can experiment with, and experimentation leads to enlightenment on the stuff that you actually want to do. And you don't have to get it right the first try, right? It's never you're never gonna get it. You're never gonna find your dream job, profession, goal, whatever on the first try. Or most people won't. There we go. So yeah, you just gotta experiment, and if you realize the thing you're doing isn't really suiting you, isn't striking your fancy, pivot. Go try out something different. Right? That's what college is there for, and that's what this part of your life is there for. You know, experimentation. A lot of experimentation. Up. Well, that was a weak jump. Hold up. Let me retry that. Come on. Bop. That was also a rookie jump. Come on. I can do better than that. Boom. Better. Might actually turn to drawing. I realize that I suck at basically every sport I play and I don't have enough money to buy an instrument, so I figured drawing is a safe bet. Hey, if you like drawing, return to drawing. Drawing is really nice. But you also don't have, bruh, what the hell did I just say? You also don't have to like, you know, gatekeep yourself from stuff that that you quote unquote suck at, right? I mean, with sports, right? You're probably not gonna be, you know, freaking LeBron James or whatever in basketball if you try it for the first time, right? If you put in enough work and you really like doing it, you will eventually get better. But yeah, the hard thing is just sticking to it. Sticking to it when you don't see progress and when you feel like you suck. That's the difficult thing. The most difficult thing with like sticking with something. But yeah, if you like drawing, go for it, bro. You can do it as a hobby, and if you see that you're getting better and you feel like you really want to do this more, you can also try to do it professionally. Or if you feel like, no, I just want it to be a hobby, you can also just keep it to your hobby, you know? You have a lot of different options. You don't always have to go with the safe bet, right? Sometimes taking risk is scary, right? Because a lot of people want you to go the safe way, right? My parents, for example, want me to take a safe, you know, complete college or whatever, get a degree, everything, and get a job that pays well and everything, right? Yeah, I really want to take this risk of, you know, trying to make the streaming thing work. And once I like actually realized that and tried going for it, I was really happy going for it because I felt like I wasn't drifting anymore in my life, and I felt like, oh yeah, this stuff is a lot of fun. I realized why I did this, why I recorded a lot of videos and like doing this. Really crazy. Alright, come on, get up here. I think I might have done it. Maybe? Okay, nope. I freaking trolled. Bought a locker I put every money I save into so that I have some income when I need to. Hey! Nice! Good job, good job. What you have something you're saving up towards right now? Like something you want to buy? Or are you saving for later in life? Cause I remember when I had like when I started my first like job, real job, a mini job, in August of last year. When I got my first paycheck, bruh, I was so thrilled. I started to go to the fan gamer shop and bought me a lot of Deltarune merch. Because it was the first time in my life that I actually bought something with my own money. And it felt really rewarding. And now I actually also save my money, like buy a lot of stuff with my own money, and it feels really good. It feels really good. I'm like discovering a lot of lot of stuff that I feel like the people in my life have already discovered for themselves way earlier than me. And that's fine, right? Discovering stuff later in life doesn't make you inferior to anybody that discovered it a lot sooner, right? Some people go through life at different speeds. I'm just glad that I had enough courage to actually look for a job and get a job and actually work and everything, because it was very scary for me to actually apply to a job, because it was my first one, right? I was like, am I gonna do this well? Am I gonna not disappoint the people that are working there? But yeah, it's pretty, I lived. I managed to survive. Yeah, that's all that matters. I'm gonna buy music, like CDs, vinyls. Hey, yeah, that's sick. That's also really cool. If I had a vinyl, I would also buy like if I had a record player. That's what I meant. I would also buy like vinyls and everything. You know what CD I have? Hold on, let me show you. I have a CD of my friend's band. You know, my friends had like a band for a little bit. I don't know if they still like might come back and make music, maybe. But I bought a CD. Look, as like one album and one EP. This is the album, the original. My camera's not doing a good job of. It's like a blue. There we go. And this is the EP. And I have like a laptop where I can put my CD in. My computer doesn't have like a CD player, whatever. But I also bought it like to like support my friends and everything. And it, bro, this is gonna be one of my prized possessions. I also bought like merch and everything. Yeah, I was really glad when I got my hands on that. And just merch in general and everything of the things that I love. So oh no. Oh well, that sucks. I freaking didn't pay attention. Now I'm all the way back here. Oh, this song is so good though. Holy moly, what style are they playing? Their band's like post-punk. Yeah, like post-punk mostly, and like other stuff. Post-punk, experimental, that mostly those two things. If you want to check them out, they're called Hörsturz. Yeah, they're called Hörsturz. That that we have in Germany, right? The O with like the two dots above it. RSTURZ. Hörsturz. They make really good like music. Like even from like a non-friend perspective, if I had to like rate the music, if I discovered that the band on my own without like being friends with them, I would be like, yo, that's a sick underground band. Like their music is really good. Even from like an outside perspective, I feel like. So yeah, if you want to check them out, they're on pretty much all streaming services, I think. But yeah, no, but like really, their music is really really good. You want me to like play their music while I try to get back up to this area that I um at? Some of the like most of the songs are like in German, which makes sense. Um, so it's gonna be difficult to understand them, but like the instrumentals and everything, really really good. But yeah, I can play their songs on stream while I try to make my way back up there if you want to listen to it with me. I don't mind playing their songs again. Their songs are freaking goated. And I could also like explain some lyrics, I guess, if you want to understand something. You want to understand like a couple lines. And also try to explain it to the best of my abilities. Oh no. Back here again. Yeah, I tried searching YouTube, but I tried searching on my YouTube, keeps suggesting some sus stuff. Alright, yeah, let me, hold up, let me go to display. Hold on, let me just put up my browser real quick. Open my browser and then I'll show you how they're called and where you can find them on YouTube specifically. So this is how you spell them. There we go. And let me type Asher's theme, I guess, because one of them. Yeah, there we go. That's one of the songs. This is the like the topic channel, right? That YouTube didn't want to abuse the copyright laws though. Yeah, and no problem, no problem. Um, he's all right. There we go. You can find them on YouTube here. Um, this is the first album that they did, and this is the EP. Stürzen is the album, and Schichten is the EP. Stürzen is like more of like actual official album, right? With like a lot of uh post punk, mostly post punk. Some experimental stuff in there as well, but mostly post punk. And Schichten is the more experimental jamming session where they jammed a lot and made those songs and everything. And yeah, I also have a guest appearance in couple songs. Not only me, but like a couple of other our friends. But I have a guest appearance in one song in Schichten, where they use like one of the audios for like the New Year, where we celebrate New Year's, and where I screamed at the top of my lungs that we survived. We survived the year, which was really awesome. But yeah, this is the channel. Want to check it out on your own time? You know where to find it. It's also on Spotify with the same name. Um, but yeah, let me go back to the game and let me um pull up my title and I'll play the album in order. I'll play the first album, the Stürzen album, and yeah, I'll tell you the name of the song while it's playing. And if you have any questions on lyrics and everything, you can always ask in chat. Alright. There we go. Starts off really, really, really strong. Let me also remove the music in this game. There we go. Much better, so you can actually listen to the song. And yeah. Alright. This is the first song. Called Hörstutz Theme. Alright, Hörstutz Theme. There we go. Basically what they said right in the beginning, they said hello. You're listening to Hörstutz. Those are 2 lines in the beginning. Oh yeah, and they also have a saxophone player. So like post-punk with saxophone, which is sick combo. Let me try to get back up here. Oop. Oh fuck. There we go. Because once this album finishes, I also tells you like my 3 favorite songs from this album, the Stutzen album, the blue one, blue album. On, can't seem to get back up there. Oh yeah, if you want me to, I can also like pause after one song finishes, and you can like tell me your opinion of it if you want, and then after you're done I can go on to the next one. Yeah, but if you don't want that, I can also just, you know, play all of them in order. As soon as one finishes, the other plays. However you want it. Whatever is better for you. Until you answer, I'll try to get back up there, bro. Difficult. Oh. Whoa, 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 what a good recovery, holy. Okay, let me cook, hold up. There we go. Come on, set yourself straight. There we go. There we go. Made a backup here. Nice. A little bit. Right. It's like post-hardcore nature. Also like the jazz inclusion in some experimental avant-garde sense. Bro might be cooking with the review. Hold up. Yeah, the saxophone inclusion with like the gives it like a little bit of jazz, I guess. Yeah, I like it a lot. All right. So that's your opinion of the first one. Fair enough. That was Hörstutz Theme. That was the first song. let's go over to Leerraum, which stands for empty room, I guess, if you translate it word for word. So yeah, go to the next one. Wait, no, that's not. Okay, have it on shuffle. There we go. This is Leerraum. I like Leerraum a lot. Leerraum is really cool. Boom. There we go. Oof, how did I make that? I thought I was done for. It must have been the music buff. Okay, never mind, I'm cooked. Oh well. I like this melody a lot. This. There we go. The red light is filling the empty room, is what's being said. This I'm not even bothering to translate. You can translate the lyrics in like Google Translate or whatever. Maybe there's their own genius, I don't know. There we go. Get back up there, bro. Holy, the mechanics are freaking coming in clutch. And I'm back here. No! I can't get up there, bro. It's too difficult for me. No worries, I'll keep trying. Whoa. Das rote Licht. There we go. That's Leerraum. Go. How you feel about that one? You can also like give me like your, if you don't like a song, you can tell me, right? You don't have to like every song. That's not required of you. Like Criticism is warranted. Don't like a song, you don't have to, you know, try to pretend you like it. Leere, das rote Licht. Das leere Raum. Mit den leeren Raum. Das rote Licht. Oh. Mit den leeren Raum. Whoa. What a jump. Whoa. Whoa. Woohoo. Woohoo. Ah. No. It was honestly pretty darn awesome if I'm being awesome if I'm being honest. I like the solo. It's a little rare for hardcore genres to have solos. Nice. Yeah, I like this one a lot as well. It's one of I think it's one of my favorites of this. It's really good. I don't know if it's top 3, but it's really good. Okay, the next song is called Meine Nase ist ein DJ, which if you translate, it just says my nose is a DJ. So yeah, there's like a joke that the singer of the band, right, is called DJ Nase, which stands for DJ Nose. So yeah, and fun fact, this is the first song, I think, the first original song that they composed at their first live concert, where I was, of course, attending. So there you go. Fun fact. Vocals are fantastic. I like how they got intense at the end. Yeah. Vocals are really sick. The singer, his name is Carl. Goated, bruh. I can tell you all the people in the band. There's Carl, he's the singer and the person who plays the saxophone. We have Greta, she is the guitarist of the band. Also has like some backup singing in a couple tracks. We have Funny. She is the bassist of the band, and she also does a superb job with the bass, bruh. Some bass riffs, bruh. Beautiful. She also does like some backup vocals in some songs, just like Greta. And we have the guitarist, David. And yeah, bro just kills it on the drums. He's sick. And those are the four people. And yeah. Right, one song and that's it. I don't want to burn everything from me. Like I spoil myself. Fair enough. Alright. If you want one more song, if you want one more song, then I will play my favorite of this album. My personal favorite of this album. It's called Shancho, which if you translate it, I think it translates to, wait, hold up. Shunt show translation. Google Translate says it translates to shameful show, which I don't really trust. Shancho is more like you're like turned off by like embarrassment and everything. I think something along those lines. But yeah, I guess don't trust Google Translate. Okay, let me play that song from this album. I'm not gonna play any songs from the other album because those are very experimental and most of the songs are jams. So yeah, I want you to experience that EP, not album, that EP for yourself. So yeah, let's play Shuncho. There we go. This is my personal favorite of the album. It's not per se the best like produced and everything, like the one with the most quality, but it's my favorite. I love the energy of the song so much, and the drums of this song, I don't know what it is about it. The drums and like in combination with the vocals are so good, and this guitar part as well. And just listen. I'm gonna stop talking. Alright, my favorite part is coming up soon. In 3, 2, 1. Bro. The drums and the guitar and the vocals and the bass, bruh, all working, fucking doing a great job, bruh. Oof, nice recovery, holy. No! Yeah, thought I jinxed myself. Bang! Damn, fascist! Oh my god, it just makes me wanna fucking pop off. Come on, creepy, get back up there, get back up there. Yeah, and that's that song. That Nimmt's auf at the end is part of another song. But yeah, that was Shanshou, and I think my personal favorite of the album. There we go. Nice, good job. Got myself back up there. Let me turn back the music. Music back up. There we go. What's your opinion of that one? Nice. Nice. Nice jump. Like I'm gonna slide right off if I do that, so let me do this. Up. Bruh. How does that even happen? Okay. No worries. No worries. I'm gonna get back up there. Takes a little bit longer, then so be it. There we go. Myself up a little bit. Oh, that was a terrible jump. Holy, hold up. Let me try it again. Up. Up. There we go. And I'm back here. Nice. Took a little bit, but I'm back here. Is good. There we go. There we go. Bam. There we go. Made it back up here. Welcome back. Welcome back to this section. There we go. Dang, that's solid this time. So nice. There's dynamic when it comes to the flow. Felt the vocals were a little weak. Could use some intensity a little bit. Yeah. The vocals are like not as intense as the instrumentals. Just near the end it was a little bit more intense, but yeah. But yeah, I also like the switch up, the dynamic, like the really pumped up, doom, 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 and then the doom, the slow bit, right? Liked it a lot as well. I felt like this song, like if it had a little bit of variation to it, like from the really pumped up section and the transition to like the slow down section, a little bit more variation to it. I feel like it would benefit a lot from that, but apart from that, pretty solid, pretty solid. Bruh, what was that weak jump? Yeah, almost. There we go. Have fun exploring the album and the subsequent EP on your own time, because really, most of them, if not all of them, for me, all of them are bangers in their own way. All of them are really, really good. Some better than others, obviously, but all of them are really good in their own right. Come on, get up here, bro. Pop. There we go. Pop. Nice. Whoa. Sick jump. That was not a sick jump.
No.
Right. Pop. Go. No. Oh well. Up there. There we go. Up. Come on. Gonna have more. Ah, there we go. More of a launch. I don't know if they know about them, but this band reminds me a lot of G dash Angs. Another hardcore grindcore band that made one of the most underrated EP in the history of grind. I don't think they know about it, but I could ask them if they know about it. But if I had to guess, they probably don't know about that. It doesn't ring any bells for me, at least. I don't think I heard them talk about it as well. Maybe they did, I don't know. But I can't really... Not as far as I can remember, though. There we go, nice jump. Finally made it back to the snowman. Well, that was a terrible jump. That was terrible. The music's back. Nice, because I fell down a little bit. Bruh. What a jump. Holy. Pop. Oh, come on. Whoa. Bruh. Gave me a present, and the present was a freaking jump scare. Wonderful. Thanks for that. There we go. Hey, come on. Come on.
No.
There we go. What do you mean, no? I did it. There we go. Boom. Bop. Made it back up here. And I messed up again. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, the music's back.
No.
There we go. Oh, never mind. Spoke too early. Come on. Alright. Pop. There we go. Nice and slow. That was not nice and slow. Oh, whoa. Well, I slid off of that really badly. That's fine. That is fine. Right, come on. Up. Up. That was a little bit on. Bumped off the edge. Let me eat some cake. Yeah, that'll cheer me up. Almost. Didn't jump that high. I think that was the issue. There we go. And I'm back up here. Back to the anvil. Why is there even an anvil here? Why are any of these buildings here even? There we go. Never mind. Pop. That was a bad jump. I keep messing up my jumps. Is it because my mouse pad is too small? Pop. There we go. Okay. An old band from the late 80s. They have some melodic sense when it comes to songwriting, the mid of all the intensity. Yeah, that sounds similar, definitely, to some of the songs. Go. Up. Up. Whoa! Made it. Oh. That was close. Nice. Come on, I can do this. One more? Two more. I don't know. Bop. Okay, one more now. One more. Then I'm back to the bucket. Bop. Woohoo! I'm back. Back here again. Bucket time. Whoop. Oh. Okay. Fortunate. Okay. Oh, whoa. That was... Whoa! Almost made it from a bug from there. Physical media is cool. I see people collecting music even if they don't have a record. Yeah. Also like collecting a lot of like physical stuff. Even if I have like nothing, even if I can't really use it. Because it has like a sentimental value to me, right? So yeah. I'm definitely one of those people. So probably if I get a record player, I'll probably be copying all of the Deltarune OST, by the way. Everything. And the Undertale OST as well. I love physical media, bruh. I love preservation of physical media. I love the preservation of any and all type of media. There we go. And I'm back here. Alright. Almost just fell down there again. Bop. Nice jump. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh, I'm back to the bucket again. Will I ever escape the bucket of destiny? Who knows? At the rate this is going? Oh my god. That was gonna fly off to the right. Probably not. Hoppa. Alley-oop. There we go. Up. That bucket is swinging around like crazy. Hold up, bucket. I want you to stand still, alright? I don't think that. Yeah, okay. I was like, I don't think that's gonna hold. And I was right. There we go. That might hold better. Nope, nope. Slid off. Up. Oh, okay. I think I'll hold pretty well. Hopefully. Oh my god, never mind. I am scared of the snake. Ay, ay, ay. Alert for those who don't know. If you ride the snake, you will not like where you end up. Let's just say lightly. Very, very lightly. It's telling you to not ride the snake for a good reason. Do not ride it. Resist the temptation of the snake. Nice. Made it back up here. What do you mean no? I made it back up. Want to go back down? Nope. The only way to go is up, baby! Oh fuck. Oh well. Okay, that was a perfect bucket jump. Bop. There we go. Legendary. Got back up there and in record time. There we go. Fortunately, I don't have a friend that play music of any sort. That's alright though. It's actually hard to make some. Surprising your band has some great production. So many don't. Yeah. Making music is difficult. Really, really difficult. I only made like 2 songs in my entire life and they freaking sound so bad. So actually hearing stuff by my friends that sounds really amazing is really, really awesome. But yeah. Props to them, man. Freaking covering songs is one thing, but actually creating songs on your own is a whole different beast. Whole different beast. That's right. Okay, come on, get up. That's not getting up, that's getting down. Come on, come on. Get up, brother. Get up. You got this. You're so close to the end. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hey. Crazy tech. Okay. Tech is working. The tech is working. No. Tech, don't fail me now. Come on. Don't fail me now, Tech. Hubba, 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 hubba. Boom. Okay. Alright, reset. Boom. Okay. Whew. Don't fall back down. Come on. Music is great. I love listening to music. They are the OG de-stress tactic. They are great for any emotion. For real. For real, for real. They can change your mood so quick. Music is goated, bruh. Like, imagine video games without music, bruh. Or like, imagine the world without music. Nah, man. Music is a goated medium for art. Goated, I say. What? No. Huh. 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 Come on, get up there, my friend. Get up here. This is the final stretch. What's your favorite genres? Good question. I don't think I've... I don't really know, to be honest. I'm back here. Okay. Probably like electronic, like video game stuff, like Toby Fox's music. Electronic is very cool. Pop, but like pop in the style of like Michael Jackson pop. I wouldn't really call pop, I think, my favorite genre. I just like Michael Jackson's version of pop really well, really a lot. What else? Like really chill songs, like ambient music and like relaxing jazz, something that calms the soul, and stuff that like makes me want to dance, like good vibes and everything. But like I don't really know any. I don't really have like favorite genres. I think only have like only describe to you how what songs I like based on emotions. Also like sad songs when they're done well. What are your favorite? Video game music is a genre of music. Someone likes to call it that. Oh really? Yeah, then video game music. Probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite genre of all time, because video game music, the wonderful thing about video game music is that it has a video game to accompany it with, so you actually get to see you actually get to experience a medium while listening to a song that was intended for that part of the level, section, game, whatever, right? So it stays longer in your head, for me at least, because you're associated with a scene of a video game, or like a really impactful dialogue, talk, whatever, right? So yeah, it sticks with you for longer, at least for me. That's why I love it a lot. I love playing video games and just hearing the most peak songs ever while playing. It's so good, man. It's an experience unlike any other. It's so good. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, think I might have done it. Maybe. Nope. I messed up. Should have taken my time. But oh well. I'll get back up there. Don't you worry. I'll get back up there. I won't ever give up. Hop it 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 up. No, I messed up the jump. Yeah, what's your favorite genre of music, my brother? Come on. I can smell the end. I can smell it. Yeah, I like metal music. Just a sea of music. Every little subgenre of it has its own sea. There. I'm not that big a fan of metal music, but I can understand where you're coming from. Music is so good, man. There we go. Alright, come on. Align yourself. Oh, almost. Almost. Huh. 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 Hub it up. 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 Come on. You have like a favorite song? Like of all time? Because I can't really decide on my like favorite song of all time. For me it depends on like the day and the mood. I really couldn't decide. Oh! I made it! I made it up here. I'm so close to the end. Wonderful. How about what? Wait. Oh. Woohoo! Pop. Oh. Oh, the music's playing back. The music's playing again. Oh, let me turn on the subtitles and the narrator. Okay, the narrator is very low. There we go.
The granite rocks in the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
Thanks, man. I'm glad I muted you. No, I'm sorry. I just wanted to talk with chat. That's why I muted you, alright? I actually like listening to you, narrator. Oh, fuck. There we go. No. Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. There we go. Hey. Woohoo! I made it up. I have to get past these rocks. Gravity's pulling me towards it. Come on.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. I love playing your game. and I'm glad that I can experience it again. Oh, hold up, I'm going back down. No, that's not good. There we go. Bop! Woo-hoo! I made it again. Standing over it with Bennett Foddy. Game by Bennett Foddy. Written design, art, code, sound, music, levels 3, monetization, marketing, writing, QA, and voice acting by Bennett Foddy. But also featuring 3 models, textures, music, sounds, and code by various other folks. In particular, the original sexy hiking game concept is by Jazzio or Jazzy Zero. Sea Ray March Clouds are made using Fog Volume by David Miranda. Additional voice sample by Gabe Gazillo. All the music is in the public domain. As far as I can tell. Get Over It was commissioned by John Paulson for the humble monthly bundle, and was made at the Neo Game Center in New York City. Yay, we escaped the pocket of doom! We did it! It's been a while since I wrote anything by hand. This is making my fingers hurt. If you enjoy this game, I bet you'll also enjoy the game that inspired it, Sexy Hiking. Free game you can still find at his website. You might also enjoy Punishment by Myself, Desert Golfing by Justin Smith, Rain World, a video called Zip Zap by whatever, Philip Stolmeyer, Golden Tee Golf by Incredible Technologies, Lastomania by Balazs Rosna, Biovac by Info Games, Skystone Simulator by Michael Van de Pan. Shout out to all these cool people. I've never seen the end of the game till now. Oh well. There we go. Now you saw the end. Thanks to Jazzo, a genius, and the inspiration for this piece. I hope we get to play it one day. Thanks to Nina for Sibylle and to Davey for the beginner's guide, and thanks to you for playing my game and for reading the credits. So sorry about that one time when you got all the way to the top and fell all the way to the bottom. Okay, that's it from me. 2017? There's no way released in 2017. I refuse to believe that. I actually refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. Reached the top of the mountain twice. Got over it for real this time. There we go. Welcome to the top of the mountain. If you're alone, you can come inside and say hello. I solemnly swear that I'm not recording and streaming this, and I understand that only those who are climbed are welcome. Yeah, so there are videos of what you can see behind, you know, behind whatever this is, but I'm not gonna show it out of respect for the developer. There are videos though online where you can actually see what this is. But I am going to, there we go, switch to talking. You'll hear the music in the background, but you won't be able to see whatever it is. Oh dang. Okay. Hold up, what is this? Okay. Alright, let's go back to the game. There we go. I'm back. Got ganked for a second. Okay, I guess I can show the ending because you know the actual thing that is supposed to work is not working anymore. So yeah, I'll just show it. There we go. There we go. It's like a chat box where you can chat with the people that made it to the top. That was basically the ending back when it worked, but it says here server notes, this chat is currently unavailable due to maintenance, and I don't think it's gonna come back up. So yeah, if you like this game, my new game Baby Steps is out on Steam. So yeah, I wrote in the chat, whoever's reading this, I will make it big / Creepy the Clown. So yeah, let's quit. And we've officially made it twice. Did I get something new? Nope. Still have my basic cauldron. When do I get the gold cauldron? Is it when I make it 50 times? I think so. Let's quit. And let's go back to talking right over here. Alright. So, I think this is a good spot to end it on. Because I still need to do a couple stuff. And then I'm head to bed because I got work tomorrow. Can't really stay up too late. But, thank you SXB, my brother, for sticking with me throughout the stream. Even though it's like, what, 2 a.m. for you? Is it 2:30 a.m. for you right now? Hold on, let me... Yeah, it must be, right? 2:30 a.m.? Dang. So yeah. Appreciate you for sticking by, bruh. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you're doing good out there with all the stuff that's happening with like all the missiles and everything. Stay safe, alright? And yeah, we'll see each other in whenever you have time, I guess. I'll be streaming daily, hopefully. I'll try to keep myself streaming daily. And yeah, whenever you have time, pop back in, bruh. It's always nice to have a good nice talk. And yeah. Ramadan Mubarak, my bruh. And to anybody else that was here in the stream, thank you so much for watching and sticking by. And I am out. See you next stream.